Development coaches. So I'm going to talk about the difference between a coach in the Dominican Republic and the coach down in USA or North America for the most part. So essentially down in Latin America, the kids for the most part don't have the choice of the position they're going to play. Based on the attributes they show, the coach decides the position he's going to play, and also the parents and their genetic makeup, etc. Compared to how in Canada and United States, for the most part, it's like the kid comes already having a position that he likes, and that's where he gets developed, right? That's why, compared to Latin American kids in North America, play more positions. That's why, for the most part, they also have higher IQs when they play. But something that affects a lot the North American players is the fact that these coaches are literally just focusing on what they see and what they have there. They don't focus on what the kid's going to become, how he's going to be moving, etc., etc. So the kid in this video, I started training him when he was 14. And, there was issues because his coaches didn't like that I was training him. Obviously, being in Toronto, the training styles that I use compared to them is completely different. The parents didn't really care. They let him, as you can see, still with me. But the fact was, change his position, literally changed everything. Basically, I could see the size is going to be. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, but just using common sense and just looking out the makeup of his parents and, having him, the fact that he has cousins who are older, or already playing Division I basketball. I'm like, okay, he's going to grow. Why is he playing first base? He moves very well, even at that size when we first started. So I'm like, I'm just going to train him as a shortstop to eventually end up at third when he's done growing or, fills out his frame. And it was something that when I started doing it when he was 14, almost 4 years ago, it was insane. It was crazy. But look at now. And that's something that as a parent, you need to look out, especially when you're taking your kids to these programs, these facilities to develop them. What are they developing? Realistically, anyone can throw a BP, anyone can roll a ground ball. That's the easy part of baseball, is seeing, and I don't want to say guess, but seeing what the projection of the player. Is he going to project as a first baseman? Is he going to project better as an outfielder? Does he project better if he hits just on the right side, or if he hits on both the left or the right, or just the left? These are questions that the coach should be able to look at the kid and say, okay, this is what we're going to do after he spends a little time with them. And that's something that I believe is getting really missed out in the North America amateur market.